Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. Well, if the game says so. Hey guys, Raxby here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Danganronpa V3. Today we are going to be starting Chapter 6. I'm very excited, seeing as what happened last time around. That was really quite some crazy stuff. I unfortunately do have a slight cold, so hopefully my voice doesn't sound too bad or anything, and you don't hear too many sniffles. But yeah, let's get into this because I'm excited to see where the game is gonna go now. We are really nearing the end. My name's Makoto. Okay, so this is where the first game and probably the second game as well is gonna tie into this game finally, because they alluded to that in like the very first cutscene, but then did nothing with it for forever. So now we're seeing more about that. I'm down for this. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. Wait. Is that's not what Makoto looks like, is it? Am I thinking of someone else? Isn't Makoto the guy from Danganronpa 1?
ほら、見た目も普通でしょ。そんな超高校級に普通な僕が無理してエリート校に入ったのが不運の始まりでした。周りのみんなはエリート揃いで、授業はもちろん会話にもついていけなくって、今や僕はこのクラスですっかり空気扱いです。家に帰れば親からのプレッシャーが鬱陶しいし、本当息が詰まる毎日で、正直うんざりです。僕はこんな日々から逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて仕方がなくて、逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて逃げたくて。でも僕は大丈夫。僕には生きる糧がある。生きる楽しみがある。だからまだまだ僕は大丈夫なんです。勇気をありがとう。夢中になれる時間をありがとう。頑張れる力をありがとう。これからもずっとずっと応援しますから、ずっとずっと頑張ってくださいね。そして僕もいつかは。
That was really weird, because I really remember Makoto differently. But now I'm doubting myself. What happened? The school building love. What happened? Hey, over there. Turn my head to where Maki was pointing. It's Kibo. Man, this looks cool. He went full Super Saiyan. Or Super Robot. I don't know. You guys get the idea. He is going wild either way. Kibo? Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is it magic? I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry up and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him? We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down. It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard. Try to get his attention. Yeah, you're right. Aren't we already in the courtyard? But, okay. This seems really dangerous. It's like a battlefield. We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here. Are you trying to get us killed? Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I don't think... Oh, he came to a halt and flew down to us. Wow, that's good. Here he comes. Yeah.
皆さん 呼びましたか。話は手短にお願いします。僕にはやらなくてはいけないことがあるので。
Other matters? What's going on, Kibo?
はい。
I'm going to end the killing game. End the killing game? Well, we've heard that before from previous people. They weren't successful. What's your plan?
そうです。
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. Destroy it?
そうですね。
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
もしかして
So that's why you have that weapon?
ね
What's with the weapon and the jetpack?
ええ。
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
え
You had equipment like that in your lab?
はい。
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
ちょっと
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Well, he lost a little spike of hair. I guess that was the source of holding back his power.
と
Didn't you say you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
そうじゃ
That's right, you don't like looking sci-fi.
そうですね。
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood, like you all.
決めました。
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish.
僕
My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
ダメだよ
Hold on, if you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know?
と
There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
そうじゃ
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
はい。
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it. So be it? Really, Kibo? What's going on?
それは
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
残念ですが。
Unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
いや、
Wait, we still have hope.
ほら。
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
そうだよ
Yeah, if we work together, even this killing game will...
100%です。
It will not. It will never stop.
どうします？
Even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to. That might be true, but
つまり
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
皆さん、
All we can do is refuse to submit to despair.
あのさ
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that? What's the point of eradicating despair if it just eradicates everything?
合理的です。
That is far better than the alternative, allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
なんじゃと
Are you serious?
いいですか？
Kaido and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
やるしかありません。
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
どうなの
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
いいえ。
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
え？
You can't hear it anymore?
そうですね。
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will. My choice.
決めました。
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
皆さん。
We can never submit to despair, because we are student of Hopespeak Academy.
うん。
No, that's wrong.
なぜ？
Wrong?
それは
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to go home.
では、
What are you basing that claim on?
違う
Nothing.
でも
I just have a feeling.
あんたって
Just a feeling? You sound like that idiot right now. Kaido, huh? That was a very lovingly that idiot Maki. We both know that.
だってさ
Kaido said so. It can be no killing game without an audience.
ね
Hopespeak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there's absolutely no possibility, but even a mere
え
possibility.
それは違うよ
That possibility is our hope. What?
だってさ
We haven't investigated everything. There's still lots of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, we haven't found the truth.
ね
And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
なるほど。
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
わかりました。
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempts to stop this killing game your way.
ありがとう。
Kibo.
いいですか？
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that. Until dawn? It's like nighttime now. We have like, what, 6 hours?
ええ。
Though dawn is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
だからさっきも言ったよね。殺し合いを終わらせるなんて不可能だってさ。だって殺し合いは永遠に不滅だからね。
He's back.
ま
Attempting to destroy the Spirit Academy is more than a violation of school regulations.
ムキ
It's an act of mutiny.
そこまでです。
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue.
うーん
Is the robot malfunctioning? It must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah! Ripping a robot apart isn't gory, so I can go all out this time. Pops, can we kill him, please?
うぷぷ
They're so brazen because they don't have any downstairs. Wait, they don't have any hair downstairs. But they're bears. Shouldn't they have hair everywhere? No, whatever. It's Monokuma. He says weird things. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
皆さん、
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
キーボくん。
Kiba, are you okay?
え
Shuichi, please find this truth you mentioned earlier while I stole them.
え。では、
It's all in your hands now. Go. Alright. We'll see if we can find the
法
truth.
則違反者は許すな。殺し合いを邪魔するやつは始末し
これ以上あなたたちの好きにはさせません。殺し合いはもう終わりです。希望の象徴である希望が峰学園の誇りにかけて、絶望の象徴である最終学園を崩壊させてみせます。
That's how it began. In the war between Kibo and the Exisouls, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. And that's chapter 6. Goodbye, Danganronpa. Wow, is this the end of the series? We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding. Things have suddenly become really bad. And so the robot uprising has finally happened. It's what I always feared, but I never expected it to be like this.
どうして
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? Uh-oh. I guess he just likes the entertainment. I'm not scared. No, I'm not scared. What should we do?
ほら、
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end the killing game.
どういうことじゃ
But what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game. The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
だって
If the outside world is destroyed, they must be in the school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then in that case,
わからん
I thought the only ones saved by the Gover project were 16 students.
うん
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gover project?
そうだよ
That someone could be the mastermind hiding in this school.
えっと
Someone, you mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else is in this academy besides Kokichi, who is a remnant of despair?
そうだね
If we can find them and kill them, this killing game should end.
えっと
I don't know about killing them,
でも
but there's the possibility they're hiding somewhere in the academy. The complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
その通りじゃ
And it seems like it's worth a shot.
でも
That's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair.
それは
And also find hope.
え
Hope?
ほら
Or home? where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there's hope out there. We have to find it before we leave. This is a fictional story. I don't think things will work out that well. But if we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything. So we have to try.
そうだね。
Since Kiba is distracting the Exos, we won't have to worry about violating school rules. There must be other rooms we haven't investigated yet. Rantaro's secret lab. We weren't allowed to enter that. I really would like to go in there. I think that's a great place to start. You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. And when we work together, everything will be alright. Right? Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Oh, Maki. The cute smile. That's right. We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, the killing game will end. And that means we get an investigation start rather than daily life. So that's interesting, but sure. Then let's split up and start searching. We're gonna split up, but we're just in such a united mood. Well, we don't have enough time left to go together, unfortunately. Right. We'll see each other soon. Okay. I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, things are collapsing. That's not good. Wait. What? A hole? You know what? I think I see a hidden Monokuma in the background, by the way, over there. But, it could be that this leads into that secret room in the library we were never able to enter. So that could be good. Now's the time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Oh, what? We actually have an actual time limit. Wow. I didn't think we were gonna get an actual time limit. Come on. Let's get this hidden Monokuma at least. I'm not sure how I feel about, like, true time limits. But, okay, we have 0. So we can't move that. We need to increase our bond. But there's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? It's supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Yeah, let's go down here first then. I was gonna check Rantaro's lab, but I mean, if this opens up before your very face, it only makes sense to check it out. Okay, there's nothing behind there. This is only 0. So we can slap it away and get past there. There's some more 0s over here. So luckily we don't need any help to push this. And we can keep going and see what we discover at the end of this hidden pathway here. I'm definitely curious to see what this tunnel holds. Huh, weird bird? Okay. It's broken, but from this door, this must be an ultimate lab. Huh, another ultimate lab. Whose labs haven't we seen yet? I honestly can't think of anyone whose lab we haven't seen. There is only one ultimate lab left. A Kokichi's! Yes! Of course, Kokichi's. We never seen that one. It's not supposed to open, but... yeah, per the rules, the lab will remain closed. But the explosives broke the door, so we can't get inside anyway. And we have to, you know, we have to check. The Ultimate Supreme Leaders Lab. Wow, this is a really cool lab. So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. Dice on the wall? Isn't that like a video game company? There's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. At that time, Kaido was in the Exosol. But it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaido weren't there when we used that flashback light. True. Even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden. I should investigate thoroughly. Yeah, let's definitely look around. Okay, there's a little helicopter here. That's pretty cool. It's just flying around. They have some kind of Batmobile. A supercar? Must be what they drive around in. That's very flashy. Yeah, you would think that an evil organization would want to be a little bit more low-key. Okay, let's see what else. There's the central chair. That looks suspicious, of course. Definitely something they would sit in. But it feels too cliche. As if the entire room is an elaborate prank. What if we sit in it and press something specific? There's a showcase here with gas masks, wigs, disguises. Are these uniforms for the other members? Probably a lot of disguises and other things. Yeah, they seem comical. Yeah, this doesn't seem like something they would use. This is probably like a fake out. Like, how do you say that? Like they're trying to make you think you found it, but this is not the real one. There's a real lab or something if you push the right button. Stable, nothing of particular interest. There has to be something in here that we haven't checked yet, right? Oh, hey, the helicopter controller. That didn't really do anything either. Is there anything else? There's a book here. The Complete History of Hope's Academy? That's an interesting book. Information on Hope's Academy, Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. Wow, yeah, it is. See, and that's what Makoto looks like there in the bottom right. Not like the weird kid with the black hair. What was that about? I've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it would make for a particularly useful clue. Well, we should browse through it anyway. I don't suppose... Something's not right. Something is off. Things written in this book. Do you really have time to read a book? Oh, hey, Maki. Maki?
Huh?
The Complete History of Hope's Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You remembered Hope's Academy with the flashback light, didn't you? Yeah, I thought that as well. But this is perfect timing. Will you come with me? For what? I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy. But why? I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right?
でもその殺し合いの末に倒れたのは全ての黒幕である江ノ島純子の方だった。彼女が死んだことによって事件は収束し、世界は復興に向けて動き出した。それでも江ノ島純子の意志を継ぐ絶望の残党は世界各地で絶望を振りまき続けた。それに対抗すべく結成された未来機関も立ち向かい続けたけど、ある時その戦いは突然の終焉を迎えた。
例の隕石群の衝突だね。そこは飛ばしていいから。いいかな。
Do you now remember anything about the new Hopespeak Academy? Is Hopespeak Academy?
未来機関の元メンバーが再建した希望が峰学園はそれまでと同じように才能あふれる生徒を募集して超高校級の才能を集めたってことくらいしか。
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is what I remember too. Then what's written in this book? Are these just lies? Or are they the real truth? I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
どうしたの？
What's wrong?
いや、
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject.
へえ。
It says it's a complete history. What's the problem? The problem is, if this is true, it doesn't match with our memories? I can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab after all.
あのさ、
I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
は？
Why Kokichi's room?
僕は
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies. Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
どういうつもり？
There's no doubt he was a remnant of despair because in that memory...
わかった。
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Maki. Never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Whoa. What was that? What's going on? Uh-oh. What's happening? Are we losing consciousness? No, we're getting another flashback light all of a sudden? We're restoring memories?
君、どうしたの？
お兄ちゃんってさ、もしかしてゴフェル計画に選ばれた人？
ゴフェル計画？
道に落ちてたチラシで見たんだ。
それ、絶望の残党の仕業だろ？ゴフェル計画の参加者は極秘扱いらしいし。
ねえねえ、お兄ちゃんってそうじゃない？僕って人の顔を覚えるのが得意なんだ。
ああ、前にも誰かに言われたことあるけど、他人の空似だよ。だってあの人たちってあの希望が峰学園の生徒なんだろ？僕は何の才能もない普通の高校生だからさ。
そっか、似てるだけか。
それより君はこんな時に遊んでていいの？いつ隕石が落ちてくるかわからないのに。
隕石なんかへっちゃらだよ。だってパパが言ってたもん。きっと未来機関が何とかしてくれるって。ゴフェル計画が成功すれば隕石なんて落ちてこなくなるんだって。
いや、僕が聞いた話だとゴフェル計画は僕らを救う計画じゃないし、それにあの噂を知ってるだろ？あの人たちは全員事故で死んじゃったって。
それは違うよ。あの人たちが死んでるわけないじゃん。
なんでそんなこと言えるんだよ。
ってあの人たちって地球を救うヒーローなんでしょ。
だからゴフェル計画は僕らを救う計画じゃ。いや、なんでもない。
ヒーローはそう簡単に死なないんだ。そう簡単に諦めないんだよ。だから絶対に生きてるはずだよ。だってヒーローだもん。
ヒーロー。
That was that Makoto kid again. What's up with that? That was a memory, right?
まさか
From that flashback light? But it has a special effect?
これって
Shuichi, just now. That must have been the flashback light. The one from Monokuma after Kaido's trial.
え
After Kaido's trial?
ね
What did you remember?
と
The memory. It was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher project and threw away my talent.
えそっか
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did he give us that memory? Will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know. We can't hesitate now.
あのさ、
Let's focus on the investigation. There's a lot of things we need to check.
あのさ
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? I'll go with you.
え
You will?
だって
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried.
殺されたいの
Do you want to die?
と
No, let's go. Even so, hero, huh? Well, we have friendship power up. I figured that 4 was gonna be the max. We're gonna slowly gather Himiko, Tsumugi, and then finally, I guess, Kibo as well? Also, I wonder if the timer is actually a timer or not, because it seemed to just like jump ahead and it doesn't like seem to be moving manually all that much, but maybe it is. I'm not sure. I think I would prefer it if it was a fake timer anyway, and just so you know, have all the time to explore and investigate if you wanted to, but there's still the feeling of having to do things quick enough. I'm not sure though. But okay, we gotta go to Kokichi's room next. I really do wonder actually if you have the option to go to different places, but I don't know, it kind of makes sense to check Kokichi's room because that's what we want to do. Which one is Kokichi's again? Here it is. Let's see. Wow, he put a lot of stuff in his room. Wait, why does he have the effigy of Runtaro in his room? What the heck is with Kokichi? There's a horse head on his bed? I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
そうだね。
Right. He said he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher project, so he tried to take the position of mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that. The organization was the remnants of despair. He was the leader of them. Is that true? Or is there a lie in there? Geez, he sure has a lot of junk everywhere. Oh, he has a cups pad.
あれ
They were given during the motives during Kurumi's case, yeah. But the motive videos were switched up. We each got to watch someone else's video.
そうだな。
This can't be
だっ
Kokichi's.
たら
There's no point in looking, is there?
いや、
We should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. Could this be... I don't know whose this would be. Let's check.
さーて、大好評につき復活した同期ビデオの時間だよ。
No, it is Kokichi's. Okay, well, this should be good.
お前らの大切な人は誰かな。始まり始まり。
大間くん自身の。
超高校級の総統大間小吉くんは秘密結社ダイスの総統として世界中を暴れ回っていました。人を殺さないかつ笑える犯罪をモットーに 愉快犯的な犯行を繰り返すダイスには大間くんと共に活動する10人の優秀な手下たちがいました。彼らは大間くんにとっての仲間であり家族、何よりも大切な存在なのですが、なんとそんな彼らがこの後とんでもない目に遭ってしまうわけですが、それが何かは内緒だよ。自分自身の目で確かめてくださいね。
まさか
You know what? I think that's actually great that Kokichi is the ultimate supreme leader of a group of clowns just playing harmless pranks on people. That is so stupid that it's great that Kokichi pretended to be evil, because that fits him just so well. I think that's great. That's fantastic. And that explains those weird wigs and masks that we saw.
なんで？
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
いや
Or maybe he was given his own from the start? Like Kirumi.
あ
So Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That's true, but the content is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we knew about Kokichi. What can we deduce from that? That maybe some of the things that we knew aren't actually accurate? Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was a coincidence, right? There's collected evidence here.
あれ
The hidden camera I set up in the library, the inner tube that was in the floating pool, the book from the caged child seance. He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? It's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
そうだね
Perhaps you're right. But it is peculiar that he tried to collect all that. What else is there? There's a box of documents. Or several boxes. These look like blueprints of weapons. I guess these are the blueprints he tried to get Maki to make, or Miyu to make, I mean. Blueprints?
バカバカしい
They're mostly drawings of child fantasy weapons, like ray guns, beam swords.
あのさ
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and selected a few for Miyu to create.
意味わかんない
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create.
それは
That might have been his intention.
え
His intention?
ほら
Could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
そうだね
I believe that's a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
だったら
Then I'll do it.
え
Okay, well thank you, Maki.
とありがとう
Thank you. Yeah, no problem. You go look through his boxes of drawings. Let's see, is there anything else that's in here? Box of documents. We have the collected evidence. We've seen that. We've seen the Cubs pad. There's the door. That's everything in here, right? Do we talk with you?
ね
I wanted to ask you something. What's up, Maki?
えあのさ
Kaido believed Kokichi. He believes someone's watching this killing game.
どうなの
What do you think?
僕は
He does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting?
だってさ
It's just like Junko and Ashima's killing game from the past. Monokuma certainly is strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
意味わかんない
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place. That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. It's entirely possible that the fragment of the outside world we saw was fake and created to make us think all of the outside world is destroyed too. Still truth to find in this killing game. But is that hope or despair? I'm not sure. That covers about everything.
ね
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
えでも
But
だって
we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaido's sidekick. Aww.
あのさ
Before you go, I found something strange I want you to look at. What's that?
と
This isn't a will? What?
これって
I think it's a real will. I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it's real, why did he leave it?
もしかして
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
え
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
まあ
Well, we should look inside. Then we'll know more. Small pieces of paper fell out. Second message is on the wall next to the boiler in the rear garden. I guess we're going on a clue hunt. That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
でも
I should investigate in case. It might be an important clue.
わかった
You do what you want. Don't waste any time though. It will be done before you know it. Yeah, you're right, Maki. The boiler in the garden. Okay. Yeah, time definitely skipped ahead there. So it's not something that seems to go piece by piece. It seems to go with jumps.